would be kind of a spoiler. Not really, because we know the story. I know what happens to Sylas. I doubt there would be any big spoilers in the first 20 minutes, like outside. I'll watch a little bit. We'll see how it goes. I'll watch a little bit. But yeah, we know the story of Sylas. We know everything that's gonna happen, so it's not a spoiler. Alright.
The city of radiant virtue. It is time to reveal the truth
That's
of
Morgana.
its darkness.
We saw all of this. We saw all of this. Alright.
Hello, I'm Jada Griffin, the community lead for IGN. I'm joined by Sarah Costa, the design director at Digital Sun, and we're playing
design
the
director,
upcoming game,
alright.
The Mageseeker, a League of Legends story on Nintendo Switch.
It's the first time it's being played outside of Riot and
so this is
Digital
on
Sun,
Switch.
right? So what is the story? What is
Switch,
the Mageseeker
still my
for
favorite
our audience out there,
console.
so they know what we're gonna jump into?
Story.
Sure. Well, the Mageseeker takes place in the Magia, which is a kingdom where magic is forbidden. So there's an organization called the Mageseekers who hunt mages and put them in prison or recruit them to... If you are a Mageseeker, you can use magic because you're doing it for the Magia, and then it's okay.
Oh, I see. So they are leading into that. Ooh, because this was something that wasn't really tackled before. I see. So if you are a Mageseeker, you can use magic because it's okay, because you're doing it for the good. So this is something that was in Legends of... This actually answers some cool things. This is something that was in Legends of Runeterra. Every now and then there is a Mageseeker who actually like casts a spell because they either are a mage or they absorb the magic and they like cast it back.
So
You
our
know.
character Sylas was in prison 15 years ago because for being a mage, and right now he has escaped and is
So
seeking
this
for
is
revenge for
after
the
he escaped.
Mageseekers.
I don't want to pause too much
Awesome.
because it's 20 minutes.
Well, I'm very excited to jump into this and give it a shot. We're playing on the Nintendo Switch today with the with the Pro controller, so and we're gonna play on hard mode. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna show off some skills.
I kind of want to play on hard mode as well when I play for the first time.
For our listeners
Just for
out there who
content,
maybe
just so it's
don't
longer.
know who Sylas is or haven't played League of Legends, Sarah, can you tell us a little bit about Sylas the character and like kind of the overview of Mageseeker?
Of course. The game takes place in the Magia, which is a region in Runeterra, which is the universe of League. Here, the magic is forbidden, and there's an organization called the Mageseekers who seek
Obviously, we know
mages
this.
and imprison them, or recruit them in case they have
This
some
is a scene from the comic.
special abilities they can use.
No, actually
for
from the
their own
trailer.
benefit.
Sorry, that's from the teaser.
Sylas was in prison.
That's when Sylas was
15 years
released.
ago, and now he's escaped.
This is from
and
the comic.
he's planning to take revenge
Or at least
on
partially.
these Mageseekers
Background is different.
and end them, so mages can be free in the
You
Magia.
can see
For
the
that,
mages,
he's starting
we
a
know this.
revolution.
Awesome.
This is his. I forgot his name. I need to look up the names again. This is his tutor. He's supposed to have a battle staff, I believe. That's the little kid. Or no, there are two. It's either the one with the battle staff or the other one. This is the kid. He's basically gonna touch the kid. He's gonna unleash her magic. He's gonna kill them both, and that's how he gets imprisoned.
That magic is everywhere.
Yeah.
I really
See,
love
no spoilers.
the
We
art style
know.
you guys are going here. It's
We
very
know this.
much Moonlighter kind of inspired, like from your guys' previous game, Moonlighter, correct?
Yeah. I probably I shouldn't say
That's
this,
the
but
death scene.
the artists at
See
Digital
that
Sun
he's
are
dead.
so great.
Right there, he unleashed the magic of the kid. He died.
I'm so proud of them. I mean, look what they did.
For a child to
He's a kid
control.
as well. He wanted to help the kid. That's what I mean by touching the kid. All right, calm down.
For 15
don't
years,
even.
They locked him up.
There you go. Because for those of you who don't know, Sylas has the
He
ability
stole
to see magic,
Only friend
but he can
locked
also
from
absorb
God,
magic
betraying her to
because
be free
he was
from shackles.
imprisoned using petricide chains.
Insert obligatory
chains-
double laser. What does it mean?
Absorb the magic
Right here?
and he can unleash it.
Oh, it's double
Oh,
rainbow. What does it
yes.
mean?
And here we're like summarizing what is told in Locke's comic,
Alright.
so we can start right
We know
after.
all of this.
the
So
comic
there's okay. So
finishes.
they are.
Well, there's
So the
some
game
overlap, but
starts right
very,
after the
very
comic.
minor.
This is
So
really
we
cool
start,
because all you
right
need to do is
after
read the
Sylas
comic.
escapes.
You're done.
He just
It's very cool.
Locke's ability to escape, and he's doing some damage in the Magia.
Also, these kind of interesting because these people are not on fire. It's just the magic that Sylas can see.
Dimension
just in case
Damasha.
you think
That's,
everyone's
that
burning
should be a
alive.
song. If you guys, that should be the title of one of the songs. Yeah, I'm very excited. I've been playing League for, gosh, 10 plus years now at this point. Sylas is one of the characters I roll with mid every so often. He's a good, you know, he gets a lot of play in the.
Sylas was the first champion that when Sylas came out, I was like, all right, this universe is badass. Legitimately, I even told during the 10th anniversary, I got to talk to the person who wrote the story for Sylas, and I told her. I still believe that.
Pro League,
Like
so
Yeah.
that was the
I kinda
breaking
have
moment.
to
I
have
was
him
like,
back
all
pocket
right,
every
they
once
know
in a
what they are
while,
doing.
'cause He just works
Yeah.
well there. So I'm excited to see him lasering people. That's that guy.
Rainbow laser.
Something
Yeah,
I
that guy did
personally
not,
quite
he
like
did
about
not stand a
Morgana being
chance.
relevant here is that both have a chain motif in their
Oh, yeah.
design, which is something I didn't connect till now.
Oh yeah, that was kind of hinted in the comic as well. And also, you know, she even bound her wings using the chains to kind of like suppress her power symbolically.
And
I
From
wonder
our
if they're
side,
gonna play
most
into
of
that in the
people
game.
in the team are also League fans, so when we got the chance to work with Riot Force, we were like crazy at the studio.
yeah, that's
And again,
great.
yeah, I kinda wanna play
these
hard
guys
mode.
Nailed his ruggish good looks despite being in prison for 15 years.
Because
like, it's just,
the
like,
game is gonna be longer, more
maybe I need to
content.
go to a mage prison for 15 years. Like, let's.
Very cool. So
you
this
know,
is the
that's
plaza.
Give me some.
The location, that's the main plaza. Can I quickly find it? Demacia Plaza. Yep, that's the one. There are way better images. This is blurry, but that's the one. This is where it begins. There are like entire maps that can show you.
Abs
I don't want to
like
post
that,
too much because it's
you
gonna
know,
still long.
Ability to throw
Yeah,
lasers at people.
and he only ate rats, which is a lot of protein, I guess.
I
That'll
love that they are joking about the fact that Sylas is
definitely
buff,
do it for you.
even though he was in prison.
Let's see. All right, here we go. What's up, Mr. Guard?
We are watching IGN. IGN had an exclusive first 20 minutes of the Mageseeker game.
All right, let's do this.
Not fully narrated, which is, fine. Oh, I love the battle animations in the background.
Can't hold me back. Let's go.
Alright, so this is gonna be action game. Some people are not gonna like the pixel art. I'm totally fine with it. I love pixel art. Oh my, really? An ad on my... No free ad for you. I should probably get YouTube Premium. What is this ad for even? No free ads for you? Even Twitch itself has ad problems. I'm not even... If I don't get any money from the ads, don't even try anything.
So, obviously this is kind of like the, more action kind of story-driven
Right.
Style of gameplay. How did you guys decide on this type of gameplay style for
I'm interested in this. Hold on.
Mageseekers?
Well, when we were talking with Riot Force, we
It's
wanted
Forge.
to
Yeah,
do
Forge decided it.
something that was not too far from Moonlighter. So obviously it was going to be pixel art.
I only
an
played a
action
little
game.
bit of Moonlighter.
So
I
that
kind of
was
need
like,
to try it
the
to
request for
have
the
a comparison.
All right.
But yeah, it's a
And
request.
also,
Yeah,
I mean,
request from
Sylas as a
Riot Forge.
character is
The point of
I mean,
Riot
it
Forge
wasn't
is
too hard
to give
to
games the
move
story of
his
League so that
lead
it can progress.
skill set to this. And it's fun because we don't have the limitations of a MOBA, so I mean, for example, his
It's not
ultimate,
narrated,
is
which means
copying
that I'll have to
abilities.
narrate
he
it.
He can't do
Damn
it
it.
so often in League, but here we made that the core ability. So
Yeah.
you just
Be ready for-
spend
Ooh,
the
that's
whole game
Garen.
copying different
Yeah, be ready. So when we stream this game, be ready for the fact that I will be narrating everything,
abilities.
including Sylas. Unless I'm wrong, I don't think I can hear him.
I mean, we have like, I think it's over 30 different
30
abilities.
different abilities.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Wizards of Legend. I forgot about that game. I loved that game. That was such a good one.
Copy from enemies.
Oh, well, I'm very happy the cooldown is much shorter on his copying in this because if I had to wait 30 seconds between copying,
I mean, that would be boring.
it would be a little bit trickly. Oh, there's my boy Garen.
I still don't know. I don't know
aka
if I
Mr.
heard him.
Spin to win. Let's.
No, I don't think that is voice
let's,
acting.
let's take him down a notch. I
Which
don't
is
care about your
fine.
big old sword, my friend. I've got chains.
Okay, I guess. I'm not even gonna read. I'm not gonna read it so that I can. Oh yeah, hold on. But he's supposed to lose. Because that's how it begins. Oh, so this is...
Yeah, chill out. I just borrowed a little bit of power from Lux. You know, she's
I'm
okay.
listening to the music if it's a theme of Demacia. Yeah, this is an... look at the damage he takes. This
There
is
it
unbeatable
right
boss.
off the bat. For anybody who plays League, Mr. Garen is Mr. Spin to win.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There is no way. There is no way you can defeat this one. You're supposed to lose. Because he's about to get executed, right? Oh, maybe you are supposed to just survive. I mean, yeah, he is losing HP.
Got this. We got
Maybe you
this.
are just supposed to survive for some time. Because, yeah, he's gonna try to execute him and he's gonna get saved. Yeah. Just like League
Yeah, that's a
for
good
real.
looks
Yep,
there.
it's Garen.
I feel happy.
Spinning
Probably,
and he
you know,
beats
left
Sylas.
A couple
There
scratches
he
in
is.
the armor.
Oh, he's being saved by a Mageseeker. That was a half mask.
Ultimate move.
That was a half mask. That's cool. Because in the teasers before, yeah, that's the intro. In the teasers before, I think they
But bigger
hit it.
here, like you said, you guys aren't limited anymore by like the what you can show in
Yep,
League.
that is
Of
a
course. I mean,
person.
why should we limitate him to a really small sword when, yeah, I mean,
That is a
he's
Mageseeker
super
with a gray
powerful
mark.
and mighty, so yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
this sword will fit better with him.
he's been training the Crown Guard for some years. So, like
Yeah.
he's got some power.
I don't
left
think
in
this is
him.
a person we know.
some
Might be
power.
wrong.
I mean, and
It's
we
literally
the same
been
for every champion
years
here. We were like,
since I-
okay,
oh.
And Rowan was
Alright.
really
I don't
insisting
want to
on
read the
that.
story too much
We don't
because I
have
want to
the
experience it
limitations
later.
of the MOBA, so let's just go crazy with them.
Yeah,
How they
Killian.
would
I don't
act
think
without that.
unless you
It
go
was
for
really,
Killian
really fun to
Zillion
develop.
memes, I don't think we know this person.
And now you said so. You mentioned like other champions. So who else are we gonna see?
I don't think he is in
Mageseeker?
Legends of Runeterra. I might be wrong.
We are seeing
Oh, that's
Morgana.
the copy.
Ooh, my favorite. One of my faves.
Mine too. We are seeing Jarvan
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be
There's no
Jarvan.
labs,
We
of
know
course.
the characters that we're gonna see.
and Shyvana.
Pretty much,
And Shyvana.
And we already saw Garen.
Yeah.
And so
Shyvana as well. Pretty much everyone who's in the boss,
I'm
yeah.
seeing I only
Besides,
get one spell that I can hold at a time.
I don't know, maybe
but
Poppy as
it's
well. I don't
like,
know.
are we gonna be able to hold multiple spells, or is it still
Okay, so this is
gonna
a
be kind
tutorial
of
for copying
similar to
spells.
League where you only get one at a time?
We will be able only to copy one at a time, but we will meet somewhat later in the game that will be able to craft the spells for us that we can keep.
Ah, that's thematically that is so cool. Because Sylas can copy spells, we know that. If he hits someone with a chain, he's gonna absorb the magic of the mage into the chain. When the chain returns, he can use their spell. That's how Sylas works. Because the chain is petrified, it absorbs, and you know. So later in the game, Sylas is gonna craft an item that will contain magic. And he's gonna carry it with him so he can tap into that magic at any time. I love that idea. Or at least I assume that's what they mean by Sylas crafting his own magic.
So we got elemental differences. I like that. Adds a nice.
Oh,
little bit
you
of
use
diversity
fire
to
against
the
frost
gameplay.
and stuff.
Let's take that. Fire,
See, that's like
that
Genshin.
ice, take that ice. Hit that fire.
Here's your Genshin content.
Time wind. Oops, that was not meant for him. But he gets an extra one. That's fine.
Alright.
So we got our chain hook attacks. All right.
Alright, so you do have the dash with the chains as
Combo
well.
that open. There we go. Boom. Nice.
I believe the magic is limited. Hold on, I'll check the timer next time
break
he
some
taps
pots.
into,
There we go.
into
You know.
something.
Yeah, breaking things is fun.
It's video games. You gotta break all the destructibles that are around. If you're not, you know. You're missing out
No,
on
he's
half the
buzzing
video
all
game if you're
from.
not breaking the
He's buzzing
destructibles.
past all the
Okay,
lore.
maybe that's a little bit
No.
overgoing, but you know, I do enjoy breaking some stuff.
Alright, hold on. Let me see.
Yeah,
Let me see
let's
if, when he taps. What I thought they would go for is something like
Alright.
Kirby, where you can like combine the magic. So if he goes like fire and then frost. Nope. It seems like you
For
hold it.
example, where, mages recruit
just hold
by
the magic
Mageseekers, so
for as long
they
as you
are
want.
allowed to use magic.
The
magic
cooldown
because they are doing
underneath
that
the
for
characters
Demacia.
is most likely when you can tap
it's
into
a-
their
we got, like,
magic.
That's one of the things I know
There is a
about the
cooldown
Demacia
on
lore
tapping.
is that they really do. They don't mind.
Also, I
using
believe
magic
that this
if you
person
are-
might be playing it a little bit slow because what I assume you're supposed to do is you tap into the magic, you use it against the other mages, but then in the meantime you're still like using your melee
Or
attacks.
wealthy. but
Yeah.
if you were
This
not,
person playing it is only using
well,
the
you know,
magic,
you can probably just kick rocks.
Yes.
right? I assume that's how
I don't
you're
remember
supposed to
which
play it.
element I have here.
At least on the
There we go.
hardest difficulties.
And I'm hitting the wrong people. This is looking great. It's alright. We're just gonna get up close and personal. Dodge,
Yeah, okay,
dodge.
now he gets close and personal. Oh, so I
Boom.
see. So if you use
Yeah.
fire against fire mages, it's not gonna do much. Right? Yeah. So there are weaknesses. I
Sylas
see.
in League has a lot of mobility, and we try to move that to the game.
Come on.
But
Hit him
why?
with melee.
It gets
Can,
away from
can
you.
he hit him with melee or am I
Yeah.
crazy?
No, I like it. Not too
There we
bad.
go.
Lost a little over half my health. Boom. Hit you
Right.
with that. Take that. So what we got here.
I see. Then again, he's playing on hard difficulty, so he's being careful and stuff. So which means, I mean, you
Coming
know,
for you now, buddy boy.
he's making a review for IGN. Dying now would be,
Go. Yeah, I gained HP on that. There we go.
you know, we don't wanna relive Cuphead reviews again, right? We don't wanna, we don't wanna.
It's very solid.
Do
Like
that.
I'm really enjoying the ebb and flow of bouncing in and out of combat. Definitely feels very natural for Sylas's mobility, as you were saying. Like it feels great. Like,
Can't you
I'm
use the
enjoying,
dash into him
that
as
I
well?
feel,
That's
like,
what I would do.
timing, getting those like.
When he gets
comboing
away,
off
use the-
of
use
my
the-
chaining
use
into
the
people,
chains,
which is
slam into
also
him.
very core to Sylas's mechanics from League. I noticed I'm gaining health. Is that am I gaining health from comboing off of that?
No,
or is it
dying
just
in
off
Cuphead.
of killing
Oh
me?
no,
We
dying in
add
Cuphead. That's
a
not what I
potion
mean.
System.
All right.
Okay. Well, I meant like I recovered a little bit of HP because I had 49. I had what,
Yeah,
54
when you copy.
Oh, I
your
didn't actually
barrel
notice. You
copy,
might be right.
that's
He
like
might be
a
actually
small,
tapping into
reward
the
for
health.
copying,
there.
but
Oh.
it's not the. I mean,
Oh, I
probably
didn't
it's
notice
not
that
the
if he
the core
he
source
regains
to
health,
heal.
which it makes sense. Oh, I mean,
Just
it's
being able
League.
to
It makes
copy
sense. He
everybody
heals.
Steal all the HP. I mean, you could.
Also, yeah, no,
Put it
dying
on
dying
easy
in
mode for
Cuphead.
people
That's
who
not
need
what
it.
I mean. Look up
but yeah,
reviewer Cuphead
So we have
tutorial.
potions and stuff you were saying for the
Yeah,
healing.
see, that's the
Um,
one.
And so where are we heading next now?
Okay.
We just finished. Looks like we've escaped Demacia.
Yeah, the master is in the background.
Where are we heading to next?
This is the camp. This
Now,
camp was
Sylas
referenced
is
in the
going to
lore
meet the
many,
rest of
many,
the
many
people
times.
Who just escaped from the city, thanks to him, and he's gonna try to make them fight for their freedom and defeat the Mageseekers, but not many people is going to join. And he will meet Leilani, who's the leader of a small rebel army.
Awesome.
Oh,
And
is the
so,
game
but I
gonna
know,
end with us raising
doing
an
a little
army
bit of
and
my
fighting them?
research. Like big part of this game is building up this army, building up the revolution. And so and they're gonna kind of help
Ooh.
me with like bringing me resources and such kind of.
Yeah, you
One thing,
will
I
need
don't wanna
to-
I don't wanna dig into this too much because you know I'll do that on stream when it releases. He just confirmed that he was imprisoned by Lord Eldred, Lord Eldred is the biggest dickhead among all the Mageseekers. He's the leader of them.
Lies during Sylas' journey that will join.
Like that's like
to
the
the
perfect
hideout
villain.
and
He's like
craft,
pure judgmental
power-ups
evil.
For Sylas, spells, ultimates, potions. We also have
And it is
Outlaws,
the-
which are mages you
it
can
is
bring
the
into
husband
missions
of
and
Diana
with
Crownguard,
Sylas
I
buffs and
believe.
elemental combos.
With Diana
And you can also
Crownguard
send
being
those
the
to,
aunt of Garen
particular
and
missions where
Lux.
they get resources and more people for the revolution. And as you get more and
So
more
the
people,
if I'm not correct, if
the
I'm
hideout
correct,
will grow.
Okay, so you're kind of effectively a
the
general. and you're just, like, commanding
uncle-in-law
people, like, and you
of
move,
Garen
like, hey,
and
okay, you're
Lux,
going and taking care of
if
this
that is even
area.
a term.
Kind of.
Okay, awesome. That adds a
Is
little
the
bit of
worst
depth to it to kind of keep you kind of like coming back
Magical
for more and,
racist
like,
imaginable.
Like, also like prepping you for the next mission.
Like
so if you
he's
get
the
stuck somewhere,
worst.
Yeah.
Like you've got some people helping out.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I mean, the idea is to
And he's such a
people
great
thinks,
villain as well.
don't see Sylas like only a lone wolf
Leilani.
that is
Those are
doing
new
everything
characters, I
on
believe.
himself. He's getting help. He's
Those are
joining
new
people.
people.
He's coming with more people. to the
Scion
missions
killed, and
getting
Riot
to
changed
see
this
that growth
twice,
in the
so I
hideout every time you come
genuinely
back from a
don't know
mission.
which one.
so like,
I-
what is like?
For the longest
there's
time,
always a story
Scion
that's
was
being
the one who
told
killed
in these
Jarvan
games.
the
That's why we
second.
play games. We want to experience a narrative. What are we like in for with Sylas'
I believe
story
it
here
was the
throughout
second,
Mageseeker?
not the first.
Here
I
we
could be
are
wrong.
seeing how he grows as.
It was the because Jarvan the Third died in the comic. He died like Sylas actually witnessed his death, or actually he just witnessed him being dead. And then Jarvan the Fourth, you know, is the one who's now becoming the king. But Jarvan II was the one killed by Sion.
As a person, I would say. I mean,
Yeah,
he's
they
been
I'm
locked
pretty
for
sure it's
15
second.
years in jail.
But
He-
Riot changed
I mean,
it
he has
in the
only
past.
talked with locks for the last months, so he has to learn.
Yeah,
how to
Jarvan
cooperate
IV
with
has
more
not
people
officially been
and
crowned the
care
king
about them, because
yet.
right now he just cares
but he
about
is
his
going to be.
revenge, and he needs to learn that not everything is about revenge.
Revenge is a dish served cold though. It's
Ah.
enjoyable. I do enjoy some good revenge stories.
I mean, he's not a hero. I mean, he's an anti-hero.
I wonder if we learn
He's
about
not
that
the
part.
good
I wonder
guy
if we
or
learn
anything. He's not going to be like
who killed
super
Jarvan
soft. Or,
III.
I mean, that's not Sylas. He's still
Because
an anti-hero at the end
King
of the game.
Jarvan
But he
died
has
during
some
this
lessons to
rebellion.
learn.
When Sylas broke
Also.
out, everything went crazy.
All
That's
right,
when
so
he died.
the last thing we're going to show off is
Just don't know how.
a
Hold on.
boss for Mageseeker. It's the first time this boss is being shown. And
Ooh, a
hope
boss.
you guys
Boss
enjoy.
fight. Okay. Who's that? Oh, someone? What? Kara? I believe that's a new person. I don't think that's someone we know. Wisteria. That's a new one as well. Also, he says it's been decades. It's been 15 years to be precise. Technically, I mean 2 decades, but not even. I believe that's a new one as well. I don't think we've seen this one. I want to see a boss fight. Show me. Oh, I didn't notice. Oh, look at the statues. It's Mageseeker statues, and they are holding a gray mark. So they are. Oh, that's why that guy's in prison probably. So they are in a Mageseeker compound somewhere. I can bring up the book. Really? I don't. No, 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 no ads, no ads, no. Don't you even. If there's no money, no, no, no. If I don't get anything from the ad, it doesn't play for you. No, 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 no. There we go. I don't use ad block. I'm too lazy to set it up, and I'm just like, I don't wanna. That's basically it. Okay. Still, I love the hypocrisy of the main. Again, this is something that was never really like talked about in the lore. I love that the game is like, yep, this is the hypocrisy. So Mageseekers are allowed to use magic because they believe they are doing it for the right cause. Ah, I see. And the Golden Claw, I hope they tackle the lore of this game like kind of like Souls game, where even the spells and stuff like that have lore. Like, what is that Golden Claw coming, you know, from underneath them? I hope that's what they are gonna do. Every detail. I mean, when the Ruined King game came out, that's exactly what happened. Ooh. Like, in that game, everything had lore. Every detail. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did it. See, like, whose hand is that golden freaking claw? Is that like a demon? I love the I love the music. Silenced. I see. You can't use that. Oh, I see. He has 4 spells at the top. Okay, boss mechanics. Actual boss mechanics, cool. So he has a spell. I see. So when he attacks, he regains the bar at the top. He regains his ultimate. And he spends 3 per spell, I assume. Because it shows you the 3 bars. I have to be honest, I haven't even looked into Melio's kit yet. I haven't actually seen his kit. I don't actually know what Melio does. I know his lore, I know the story, I don't know what he does in game. I haven't actually checked him out. Okay, that was a big misplay. Big misplay. Those animations are so good. Even though this is pixel art, that looks so good. Ooh, that's pretty cool. This is the Mageseeker game. This is first 20 minutes by IGN. Or not even first 20 minutes. I see. Ah, the potion!
Alright, and that is it for our first hands-on with the Mageseeker.
Was that because she was on fire? She was like engulfed in magic. I wonder if she drank the petricide potion, and that's what like calmed down the magic. Because the petricide potion is a horrible tool of torture, which the Mageseekers use to deal with mages.
On Nintendo Switch. This is
Pretty
our first
cool,
time getting to
if
play
that's
as
what it
Sylas
is.
going through Runeterra and Demacia. And
That
just
went by
causing
very
havoc,
quickly.
You know, starting a revolution, so to speak. Thank you, Sarah, from
I am
Digital
looking
Sun,
forward to
for
this,
joining
honestly.
us and showcasing the game and explaining
I'm
it
gonna
to
love
me as
this.
we went. Where
I already
can
know
we
it.
expect to play this?
April 18th.
Awesome.
April 18th. I mean, that's right behind the corner, to be honest.
And that's going to be on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation
Right
4 and
behind
5,
the corner.
Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Thank you guys very much, and for all your League of Legends news and all your other game news, keep it locked to IGN.
Woohoo! That was pretty cool. That was pretty. I am okay. Again, I am gonna play this game on hard mode because the longer the game lasts, the more content for me. That was pretty cool, though. That was very cool.